but in a different format. We're going to be playing the monk today also, if you guys are unfamiliar. We are going to be leveling that character up a little bit more. We're going to finish up in Act 2 and hopefully get through Act 3 today. I haven't really decided. I want to see if this is going to let me go live. I think we're actually already live over on YouTube, so that worked out really well. And I think we're live on Twitch. The only thing that I don't have live is Facebook, so I need that chat over here. And where's my YouTube chat? I just need the YouTube chat over here. We're going to see if that works. So we're testing out a new thing, and it's a vertical format. I don't know if it's going to look good, look bad. My camera's pretty small, but you guys won't be able to see most of the gameplay if you're watching on YouTube. It's going to be a little chopped, but I wanted to try something. So you can always watch it over on Twitch. You can always watch it on Facebook as well, and you get the full 1080p wide angle screen. Now, we need to go here, and then we're actually already there. I need to go to the Shard. Do I still need to do that quest? I think I do. I need to do some ancient stuff too, but I wonder if I have a portal back here. I do. I do have a portal. We're good. Right where we left off. It shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so the monk build right now, not so bad. It's a little bit better than it used to be. Could be better if I had better loot and gear, but we'll see. No promises there. It's just low level stuff, you know. You kind of gotta warm up a bit. But overall, I think we'll be okay. Might take me a while to level up a little, but I think we'll get there. Also, playing a melee character is kind of weird too. Getting used to that is a big challenge. Compared to having like a ranged build that I did before, I built the ranger and using her compared to this, night and day difference. Yeah, I forgot the mana is going to be a problem. We'll work on that, though. Sup, Jeff? How you doing, man? Welcome back. I think I just need to go the other way toward town, but I'd kind of like to like run around a little. I get to kill a few more things, and if I get lost, I find more loot potentially, especially on these early level builds. The more you kill, the more you level, the more you find. But even then, you tend to get more experience, which can kind of give you a little bit of an upgrade early on too. The faster you level, the better, really. All right, solid. Ooh, good damage though for me getting actually beat up. I'm gonna check my inventory. Armor and evasion on that's kind of good, but mine's better. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Organizing a few things here. Where do I need to go though? I've got to find a body. It's like hiding somewhere. It's in the city. But I think there's 2 bosses here I need to beat. I already beat one. I beat the snake one. And then I got to beat, what's the other one called? I think it's this one actually. Yeah, it's this one. This is where the body is too. Oh wow, what did he hit me with? I'm kind of standing in the middle, which is not great. Not a good idea, but hey. If it helps, it helps. Oh god, the damage. It slows me down. Yeah. I can beat him. It's just I gotta get the bell in the right spot. I don't play Warzone anymore. No, I don't. I don't give a shit about Warzone. It's a temporal thing here. That's really annoying. I gotta stand next to him to fight him too, which is really irritating. Yeah, I might not be able to kill him. Maybe one of them has that ability and I can kill one and focus on the other. But I don't know. I don't think so. There we go. I don't have a health potion, but as soon as I made the shift, it was a lot better. So maybe I'll just pull him into me when I put that down. I think that would be the idea. That'd be a good idea. Oh, he doesn't have it now. Interesting. No, he still does. Still taking crazy damage from that. If I could survive that, I could roll. Yeah, there's one. I need to back up a little. Yeah, thank God. Ah, so annoying. I got some gloves though. Interesting. Armor, mana, cold resist. Eh. Armor, cold resist for boots. Don't need those. What about the bow? The bow's not good either. I guess I'll just sell this. We did get that though. That's for. I'll need that later for an ascendancy. But what did you have? Some armor, a quiver. Not really worth looking at in my opinion. So I'm gonna go sell this and I'm gonna run through the checkpoint one more time. We'll see if that improves. I can just identify everything here. Let's see. We don't need the armor. Don't need. Actually, I do. Those. Don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need those. We'll go break this down. Actually, I need the regal shards. So any gold item I find, I need to craft down. It helps make crafting a lot easier when you have more materials. So I'm trying to find as many as I can for the higher levels when I hit like 70 again. But I'll still find like exalts and regals like in the match anyway, so that's not a big deal. When I'm mapping or farming. I just need to get through these quests. I feel like this section of the map's a little bit harder, because earlier we weren't struggling. And now it's like my damage just isn't quite the same, so I'm thinking it's staff upgrade time if I'm lucky. Like, monsters just feel a little tankier than before. We just leveled up again, too. I think I get a new skill soon as also, which should make a big difference also. At least for boss fights, it should. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, find the body somewhere. The only one we're looking for. Just standing on that, I'm just gonna ignore it. His reactions are always interesting. Nice. Poison damage. I think the body's in town though, so being out here Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, I forgot I can actually upgrade this, which makes me freeze things more. It's kind of a nice effect, honestly, when you're getting attacked a lot, and then you pull things down, and then they just get frozen. So they just kind of stop attacking you. Makes life a little bit easier. Might die here because I'm not paying attention to my health as much. Let's go back to town and ID this stuff, see if there's anything useful. And we'll go back to the other section too.
What have you learned?
Who goes there? Browse as long as you like.
Firebolt, no. Don't need that. Accuracy rating, no. Don't need gloves. Maximum armor stat, huh? A lot of mana. Doesn't have life on it though. We also leveled so we can check out the staffs too. So they tend to have better staffs. Kind of like that one right there. That one has increased attack speed, increased accuracy, adds 15 to 28 cold damage, 88% physical damage.
They shall fear you.
That should give me more damage in theory. Yeah, it goes from 300 to 3. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy.
Something, take your time.
I could also socket that,
I shall put
and I'm probably gonna do that. Let's see, can I do it real quick?
sands guide you.
I'm gonna my stash here. Let's actually do it. That's physical damage, so I need a socket. 88, so 40 is what we'd be looking at. Be a lot more. So my damage was like 530. It's gonna be like 593 now. So it's 88 plus 40%. So you're looking at like, I don't know, 130, something like that. It's a pretty solid increase. The attack speed's good. The cold damage is okay. That's helpful. That's actually a surprisingly decent staff. Now I could upgrade the quality on that to get even more damage. You have these, and if you want, you basically click and you go through blackstone, whetstones, whatever, and the more that you put up there, the more it'll increase your damage even more. So you can max that out and deal even more damage if you wanted to.
Rush.
It goes up to 20%, so it would take, I don't know, like 8 of those little things. But that's why I always check the shop. Sometimes you never know, like you'll find something that's really good in the shop. And you even have like armor like this with 64 to maximum life. You could take this and then you could just upgrade it to see what you get. So now you have a cold resistance on there with 64 to max life. That's a T5 roll for max life. That's a pretty decent roll compared to some armors. Like mine's 79 right now, but it just gives you an idea of how you can find something for cheap and just improve it rather quickly. This one has really good... it's got better resistance on it. The fire and physical multiplier aren't great, but I like the resistance increases there. It doesn't have max life on it, though, which isn't good. Sup, Scopes? How you doing, man? Sorry for the vertical format. I'm trying to test something out with it. I wanted to see what would happen. But I am live over on Facebook if you want to watch there. I'm also live on Twitch, and it's the full stream, so you don't actually have like just the vertical format. These boots are really good. They don't have movement speed on them, but they're actually like really crazy good. I kind of want to buy them and craft them because the max life roll is decent. There's no movement speed, so they kind of suck, but the max life and max health are really nice. These I want to check. I want to see. It gives me more damage and more resistance. So these are going to go away. I'll just stick those in here for now. They're temporary. Nice little boost upgrade in damage. That should help me quite a bit. Oh, you're playing too. How's your games going, man? These guys shouldn't be as tough anymore because of that damage upgrade. I basically tripled my damage. And that's the difference. I think people just don't check the shop when they need to, and they don't realize that they should. So when they don't do those things, they're like, oh, I'm struggling. And every time you level, the shop will reset whatever they have available. And look at my stats now, like 875 compared to what it was. Like, that's a huge damage jump. And all I did was replace like 2 items. Now it's 641 without the crit on it, but yeah. I think a lot of new players don't understand the mechanics of the game. They don't know what items to look for. And it causes some problems.
Mankind always aspires to reach the skies.
Alright, I think... Is this the bird spot area? Because there's a quest here that I need to do that it's kind of hard to see. I think it's this one. Or is it over in the city? It might be in the city later. It's got to be here. It's somewhere here. And there's a resistance one you get here. I think it's... And a lot of people miss it. They skip it. They don't know that they need to do it. I forgot I'm going to do more cold damage, which means I'm going to freeze more enemies now. Yeah, that is a huge power buff right there. Let me at him. Let me at him. It's interesting being a melee character, though. Not something I was quite used to. So at times it can be really rough. You just get stuck. You can't really fight. You get a little bullied. And it becomes a little frustrating. But overall, it's really not a bad character. What's up, Jesse? How you been, man? Checking your followage to make sure it hasn't gone up 3 years in a few days. 2,465 days is crazy. Dude, I freeze enemies so quick now. It's all that cold damage on the staff. That's sick. I mean, the staff would be better if it had physical damage, but the 88% increase is huge on top of that, so it's kind of nice. If it had a physical multiplier on there too, that'd be really good as well, but not quite. We'll get one later when I get through. I'll start finding like really good items when I get into the cruel difficulty. Like the item gap in there is pretty crazy. But we're a ways from that. Okay, so we need to find... I'm trying to think. We're going through the Path of Mourning. I think there's a boss fight at the end of this. So we're just going to get that done. Oh, stuck. And then this is actually really easy. It's almost too easy. I say that and I'll probably get like shit on by a boss, but probably not. Not with this build. The bosses are really easy to beat with this build so far. There's been a few that are somewhat annoying, but like as long as you just dodge like 1 or 2 attacks and then you counter, it's not a problem. So I'm actually really impressed with the monk, and the ranger's cool. I've been using that for a while as well. Nice. I need to go south instead of this way. But the more I kill, the more I level. So we're almost level 30. Be kind of curious if you guys have been playing this. So far, so good on that. I mean, a few people in the chat have already told me they've been playing. Oh, I got frozen on his death. His death effect froze me. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, man? I don't want to play Warzone now. Not right now. I mean, I'll probably play it eventually. Right now, Call of Duty's in a bad position. They're having a hard time. I don't know if you've seen their player count. Ooh, movement speed on those are kind of nice, but they don't have resistance. They got stun threshold, which is cheeks, but you never know. Maybe it could be made into something good. I doubt it. Only does 15%. Has 8 quality on it though. Interesting. I should hold some of this and sell it later, but I just don't care. All right, spires. This is where we need to go. I think this is where the little harpy looking thing is around this area, and this is where that quest is that most people miss. I don't know if it'll show it. Yeah. So on the map where I'm looking, you guys won't be able to, well, actually, shoot, you might be able to if I move this over. So it's like, do you guys see it? There's a quest here, and most people don't. Now, thankfully, it's flashing. It's this right here, this sister's quest. Sometimes it's not flashing, but it blends in with the city. If you go there and you kill that like group or whatever, you get a plus like 10 resistance points. And most people don't even know it exists. They miss it. They just have no clue. I didn't know either for the longest time. I was like, wait, that's a thing? I had to go back and look on my character to see if I missed it. And sure enough, I walked right past it on one of them. So it helps your character later on, especially in the late levels. It's like, dude, you need 10 resistance additional? It's like, yeah. Well, did you get your quests for it? It's like, nope. And there's like 2 or 3 of those quests in this game. That's so cool. This monk is nuts, dude. What's up, Alex? How you doing? The original Warzone was good. Now it kind of sucks. I think that's just kind of the issue with Call of Duty in general. The hardest part I think they have working against them is they make a new game every year. So you have different development teams, different development cycles. They all have a different vision. It's like, okay, we're going to make a modern warfare. We're going to make a legitimate modern warfare. Then you have somebody else going, okay, we're going to make a World War II Call of Duty. And then now you have Warzone on top of that. And it's like, well, how do I switch Warzone to be with Modern Warfare after 12 months? How do I do that and make it work? And then also you have to make the weapons work with modern weapons and blend them. And it just becomes complicated. So the gameplay is different. The maps are different, especially for Warzone. You're blending 2 different styles half the time. And then sometimes you'll update things and the things don't get updated, fast enough to fix things, which is another problem. So it's just a mess. Now, it doesn't mean it can't be fun. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's a hot pile of mess is what it is. I think I need to go up here and learn this. And then learn these. The frenzy charges, I want those because I'm going to use that for a skill here in a bit. And it'll help me. Speaking of which, can I learn that skill yet? I think I'm going to be level 31. 31. I don't know if I have enough intelligence, though. I'm going to have to find a way to do that. I could change the skill tree a bit. Bop. Boom, bam, bop, pow. All right, ladies, a single file, single file. Thank you. I love like freezing them. It's so cool. Like when they just get frozen in the air and then I shatter them. It just looks cool. Boom, gone. Unreal. Unreal. I think Stellar's all attributes, which is like strength, dex, and some other ones. I'm still looking for that quest. It's around here somewhere. You'll see it when we get there. Like, the fact I can freeze that gigantic creature is so crazy. And frozen. Also frozen. 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 And about to sing the Frozen soundtrack from Disney. With how much I'm freezing things right now. Just let it go, man. Let it go. Unreal. The damage. The damage is so good. And they're totally going to patch this. They're absolutely going to patch it. There's no way they don't. I think would be the craziest part. If they don't patch this, I would be shocked. Up. Yeah, I feel like there's another electric build you can do with this guy too. I feel like the ice might be better because of the mobility it gives you. If nothing can move, it can't really attack you, and it can't really hurt you. So if you freeze everything, I think it's a better deal. But that's just me. That's literally just me. I need to go get more heals. I'm running a little dry. Let's take a moment. Oh, he's gonna... I don't think so. Not bad, actually. Alright, so we just need to heal up a little.
Who goes there? Take your time.
Don't need that. That we could roll into see what we get. 15 cold. 16 energy. It's kind of cool, but not great. 85% increased elemental damage with attacks. That's a really high roll for that staff. That's a perfect tier 3, actually. You could roll it into something else. You got physical damage on there, and then like a cold damage multiplier. That'd be really cool. I like these boots though. 49, 32. They just don't have movement speed, so it's like it's not worth it to me to kind of go through and try to make them better. That's an interesting shield. Helmet. Maximum life isn't great. Resistances aren't that great. A lot of armor and energy stuff. They just kind of gave it a little bit of everything. This quiver though. 7 to 12 cold, 3 to 5 fire, 1 to 22 lightning. Wait, what? Just a little bit of everything. That's 3 damage multipliers on 1 quiver. That's unusual. I mean, this one does come with fire damage no matter what, but seeing that's kind of odd. All right, let's get back where we were going. In here. I gotta find this quest. Not sure where it is. It's somewhere. This layout sucks. It's a lot of like hallways. And you're just looking. I was going to go back down in this corner because I didn't check this yet. And we'll see. Absolutely shredding. Got a rare. Nice. There's another pathway over here to the right. I'm going to go check that one too before I back up. Then we'll go through the middle maybe. And back up that way. That's a quest. I got to do that. I'm going to do that last. I don't want to beat it right now. That's the boss we have to beat, but I want my resistances first. I don't need them, but I will need them. Otherwise, you have to make up for it on your armor, and that really sucks. Like, it's actually pretty important. And then also in Act 3, there's another quest for, I believe it's a resistance that gives you, like, poison resistance or something. Or no, it's chaos resistance. And if you pick the wrong one, you can't go back. And it's a pretty substantial difference. It's like 10. So you don't get a lot of chaos resistance to begin with. And if you do the quest twice, you get 20. So you need to do it. You have to do it on cruel mode, then you got to do it on the normal mode. I think a lot of people just don't like. I think they find that one, but they don't realize what it does, and then they're just like, "Oh shit! Like I fucked up my character," because you can't undo it. So you got to make sure you pick the right choice. Otherwise, whoops. All right, this is the one that I was talking about. So if you look at your mini map, you'll see on here that there's this little city icon, and you can't really tell it's there. But if you're looking at the city, you don't know. You're just like, where's it at? It's right here. Just right there. Just hidden. And then you come here, and you click this. And then it gives you 10 lightning resistance. Now, these guys start attacking you. And that's normal. You know, it's fine. But most people miss that. And they have no clue that it exists. None at all. So, it's worth looking at. Boom. After you do that, though, I think all these things start attacking you. All the statues do, everywhere you go. So keep that in mind. It just makes it a little harder if you're not strong enough to fight everything. I think these ones will attack me now, too. Yeah. So everywhere you go, each section, they're just going to start beating you up. I need to go back down to that checkpoint. I'm just gonna run there and ignore them. What are they gonna do? Fight me? Now, if I wait down here at this checkpoint, you think I can get like 40 of them in a row? Or do they stop running at a certain point? There's quite a few on my screen right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think they all stopped. Oh no, they're still down here. They just didn't go that far. Alright, let's go fight the king. Let's go beat him up. Shouldn't be too bad.
You are relentless, but that makes you predictable.
This game's different, I think. I mean, if you've never played Diablo, you should. You should give Diablo a try. Because that's what this is. So, it's like Diablo, but it's a newer version. Is what it is. So if you're not familiar with this style of game, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder if I can freeze it. Yeah, I can. I do it again. I ran out of mana. Oh shoot, I might die right here. Oh, that's a bigger attack than I thought that would be. There we go. Whew. Man, this thing's really strong. And by it, I mean me. What's the main concept of the game? So the main concept of the game is you build a character, you go through the campaign, and you just get stronger. You find items, you find loot that might be valuable to your character to help level up. Each item has different stats. And I know it looks complicated, like this one has 88% increased physical, cold damage, accuracy rating, attack speed, stun duration, light radius. It's not like League of Legends. Nope. Not like League of Legends. I'm trying to think of what it would be in comparison to. Diablo is usually like the old school version of this. So you don't really fight other players. I guess you could PvP if you want to. But you just build your character out, you go through the campaign, and then you farm gear, loot, and you just make your character stronger. And then the stronger you get, you can go into harder to play areas or difficulties. And the more that you do that, the better loot that you get. So you just infinitely get stronger and stronger and stronger over time. So it's kind of this, I don't know how to explain it really. You just farm better stuff constantly. And just try to level up. Now I need to learn this one, but I'm not high enough level. We'll get that soon. I don't think I have the requirement for it though. I need intelligence, so I'm gonna have to change my stats. Where do I need to go? I need to talk to the girl again. It's a really interesting game. It's kind of like a survival, like, yeah, it's kind of that way.
We now have their trade. You have your orders.
All right, so I gotta go here. I almost forgot this part. This part's gonna be the end of Act 2 once I go through this next set, and then we'll get to the third act, and that's like the next part of the end part of the game. I appreciate it, man.
Ready yourself. We must prevail, no matter what.
We fight to the end.
Okay, we got the waypoint. No, we don't have the waypoint. What level are they here? I feel like I'm not dealing as much damage. Again. Now they're level 31. They're a little slightly higher level than me, so it's probably going to be harder to fight them. The difficulty kind of went up there. That's odd. And I didn't really do anything. I'm so dead. I'm literally stuck in the middle. Stuck behind this thing for some reason. Okay, weird. Oh, he's a heavy infantry, so he's got more health. I never saw it before, but you've seen it on Twitch. Or what, this game or something else? It's really popular right now. It just came out. It's got like a couple million players on it, like player count wise, so it's doing pretty well. Why is this section so much harder than the last one? I don't have any health. I gotta back off.
Who goes there? My wares are renowned. I shall put this to use.
If I use that stat, no, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Adorn and survive.
I have an idea. I might use those. I might not. I'm not sure yet. Okay. Let's get back in here. Why are they so strong? We were cruising through that other section, and then right here they're like, nah, we're stronger. Kinda. Some of them are. This boss fight will be interesting too. Ooh, a legendary. Did not expect to find that. 33. Oh, those are kind of interesting. 33% elemental damage converted to cold, 33% controlled to fire and lightning. So it splits it. That could actually be really strong on this character. Because you might get a bonus, actually. There's a skill tree passive where that might actually be really good. Alright, we leveled up. Perfect. Now I need, I think it's intelligence is what I need. I need intelligence of 40, so I gotta find something that gives me like another 10. Or I could just change a couple of my stats. I'll probably just have to do that. I'd have to change 2 skill points. Kind of a lot, actually. Also just find an item that gives me plus 10 or something. Maybe a amulet. Maybe. Okay, not bad. I got a dual string bow. Those are always fun. Oh god, there's so much damage there. I'm gonna die if I go over there. Holy shit. I might die right here. There we go. I was like, I'm running out of heals. I gotta walk all the way back. All the monsters spawn back too, which is fucking annoying. But I gain experience again, so I might level again. Which will help me too. Oh, it's a shield. He's blocking me with his shield. That's why it's so bad. What is hitting me? I see, I'm taking a lot of damage there for some reason. Okay, that's not bad. Let me town portal real quick. I'll see if that helps. I don't know.
How can I?
Who goes there? No need to rush.
18 to 9 physical damage is high. But I think mine has cold on there. If I could roll it. I mean, it's not a bad roll. You'd need cold damage or a physical multiplier like that 88% one.
Goodbye.
Maybe. I can also craft these down.
Need something? Take your time.
5 to fire, lightning. Evasion rating. Resistances. Doesn't have double resist. Yeah, that's the one that had like the weird cold, fire, and lightning damage. It's so odd seeing it all in the same one. Not sure. I'm gonna put these in here so I don't accidentally sell them. Then maybe I can do something about my skill points.
Time to refocus.
Let's see if I can learn that. Is the skill too high? Oh, I need a higher skill is what I need. Can I do that? I would need level 9, I think. What about Herald? Can I learn that one yet? I need Spirit for that one. How am I going to fix that? I don't know how that's going to work. I'll figure it out. We'll get there. Okay. My brain wasn't working for a second. I was like, what am I doing? I'm so dead here. I'm just gonna have to be careful because I am a melee character. And sometimes in these situations I have some issues. Yikes. Okay, not bad. Get him out of the way. Oh, they sting. I am gonna go grab some potions before. Maybe not. I just froze him in the middle of the air. That was pretty cool. Alright, now I'm gonna go grab some heals. I haven't used my Twitch for a long time. So I was a Facebook streamer for like a couple years, and before that I used to be in FaZe Clan, so a lot of my audience came from that. So I haven't streamed on YouTube or Facebook for a very long time. So it's like, how do you have followers but nobody watches you stream? It's like, well, that was like 10 years ago when I really used to stream. So there's a big difference there. And I think a lot of people, when they're new to the channel, they don't realize that. They don't recognize it. They don't see it. They don't know any better. 7 to 10 on that's kind of cool. But not a good roll, though. Could have been a lot higher. Could have been like 50. That would have been nice. Why can't I grab that? Yeah, that looks like a bad idea right there. There we go. We leveled up again. I said I was gonna level. A lot of free experience here. Damn. Wait, she can hit the bell too? That's funny. Wonder if that's intentional. I doubt it. Oh, there's so many. Were so many. Is this the checkpoint or no? It's not this spot. Ah, shit! I might die right there. What are my Christmas plans? Hang out with family, mostly. My family lives close by, so I get to see them. Thankfully, I don't have to travel. I don't have to go anywhere, which will be kind of nice. I used to have to drive like 6 hours to see them at one point. That shit was crazy. Not anymore. They move close by, so it's kind of a nice thing, yeah. Oh, we leveled up, right? So there should be new weapons here. The physical damage on that's good. I want that, but I'm also like, it's not going to do more than my current weapon unless I rolled it again and I got lucky. Maybe. Armor and evasion is really high on that. What if it'd be better to run like evasion and maybe armor on a monk, or just run. It'd probably be better just to run evasion. Sup, Lee? Welcome back. $1,900 days. Damn, that is a long time. Did I recall that? Yeah, why not? Didn't give me what I wanted, but oh well. I'm just gonna go merge that later. Okay, let's go back to this section. I think we're getting closer to the end. Yeah, we just have to go through here, and then we get another waypoint, and we do the second part of the boat, I think. I'm pretty sure. You have decided what type of Christmas present you'll gift my family? Not yet. I have a couple ideas. I just need to finish up actually shopping for them. That's the funnier part. It's like, I'm like, wait a minute. I still actually have to go buy presents? Like, yeah, probably. I'm always like a last minute type person when it comes to those things. I just keep forgetting. I'm just like, oh shoot, Christmas is there. Like, oops. My ADHD. I just completely space out on it. Like, yeah, I should probably do something about that. Oh damn, that did a lot of damage. I can't heal. I gotta get out. If I die, those items disappear, so I'm backing up. You also have an idea? Oh yeah?
How can I?
Do I want to know?
Browse as long as you like. I shall put this to use.
What are these bows? They're both gold. 2 to 5 lighting, 1 to 25 light. That one has attack on it. I don't need that one.
Warm nights.
Alright, where is this one? Do I want to learn critical damage? Or frenzy charges? I need to learn that skill. And then I can charge that up normally. We'll do that, and then we'll see. Ah, damn it, I can't. Okay, I think I got him. It's just when he blows up, it's kind of hard to not take damage there. Let's sell that one. Do I need to go this way? Nah, it's a dead end. I need to go the other one. A lot of like unique monsters here. A portrait for Christmas? I don't know. That's fair. Oh god, I like frozen. I can't attack. I don't know what caused me to get frozen there. It was weird. But we made it, I think, to the boss room, right? Or close. No, that's just a checkpoint. We gotta do Act 3 next, which takes forever. I think it's the shields that I can't deal damage with because they're shielded. If I punch him in the back, it works. I'm gonna die again. I shouldn't have pushed through. I'm the worst at Christmas shopping. I don't know. My family tries to... We use like a website for our lists that you can just put items in there and then everyone can kind of see what like little small things, like either cheap ones, expensive ones, and people can kind of choose whatever they want. Yeah, if you want to go a little crazy, you can. Why did I roll forward? The problem is I have to fight them so few at a time, and they just keep like smacking me with the spears. So I'll fight one of them, but 10 of them are hitting me. And I can't roll through that. And then that happens, and I'm stuck. I need more heals. Yeah, it's so weird. Just look into it. Maybe.
Take your time.
Maximum life. And those don't have resistances on them. I'm just gonna sell those. Oh man, what do I need right now?
To rush.
Oh, I can learn it now. Sweet. Why couldn't I learn it before? I don't want to do this.
I must restrain myself.
I want to see how this attack works. I should have watched the video. Do I need charges for it? Yeah, I need charges. So I'm gonna have to like do the palm thing. Hold on. Gotta kill these guys first, and then I gotta... Oh no, I do have it open. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Problem is sometimes I kill them too fast and I can't grab the charge. And I'm taking way too much damage there. Oh, it changes my staff. Interesting. That's cool. That is really cool. Like that, see? That's really powerful too. I'm gonna die right here. Interesting. I'm gonna have to learn that one. Problem is gonna be maintaining those charges. Especially if you don't have enough enemies to fight for them. Once you get them... That's not too bad. That's cool. .40 to evasion. I should probably just take that one. Whoa, where's all that damage coming from? Ah, fuck. I need to roll back. Now I gotta die because of the spears. Yeah, being a melee character sometimes sucks, but once I get through most of this, I'll get powerful enough it won't be a problem anymore. Oh, I leveled up again. I think I learned those charges. I should be able to get those charges almost for free now, I think, with that. I could be wrong. I need to read how that works. I still don't understand why I take so much damage there. Well, that didn't work. Actually, I can't get the charge. That's weird. Oh, maybe I need to have a stone in my gem set to convert it. I bet that's what I need to do, is I need to convert the charges into something else so I can use them. I die right there. Fuck, man. Hmm. There's a elite one over here. Oh, what the fuck was that? Where did all that damage come from? Alright, let me take a second here. I'm gonna go look at a few things.
How can I be? Move swiftly.
Take your time as you wish.
I need a few other things. It needs spirit. Okay, so I can't learn that one. Um, where did I put it? It's a level 3. Oh, I think I need to learn combat Frezzy is the other thing. But I don't know if I can. Oh, it's a buff. I need spirit for that. Where the fuck do I get spirit? I'm gonna have to find like an armor with it, maybe?
I hear you. No need to rush.
How's that gonna work? Okay, so I can't learn that now. That's fine.
Take care.
I think I'm gonna unlearn that skill so I can actually use it. I'll do it that way for now. Unless there's something in the build, I don't know. How's the monk? So far so good. It's actually really strong. This section is kind of annoying because it's I can't really attack the things right away that are attacking me because they're like, there's guys with shields in front of me blocking me from attacking the ones that are dealing damage. So I'm kind of struggling on that. The witch, though, I've seen pretty good gameplay from her. There's a few creators that have made a witch build, and some of them are like really, really, really good. They just use like a fire thing, like a big wall of fire and like a ring of fire, and they just kind of walk around behind it. But they're ranked like they're like level 80 already. They're doing great. So I think the problem though is that character doesn't get strong until later on, like during the campaign. So you have to like slowly go through the campaign and struggle a bit, which is not ideal. But she's pretty powerful after a while. Half tempted just to run through here. I wonder if I could. I can't teleport. I'm gonna die there, but all these guys just throwing spears at me. Okay. I don't want to tell you I don't want one, but like, dude, like, take the hint. Like, I'm not gonna message you on Discord. Trying to be nice. God, it's so annoying, like, trying to fight all that. You know, on the Ranger, it was easy because you just can shoot lightning down it and it hits all of them. But this guy, it's like I can hit like one or two at a time, and I can't kill the ones that are doing the most damage to me. Like, he's just spamming spears at me, and I can't hit him. And that guy with the shield sits in front, and I can't hit him. That's so annoying. It's like I'm strong, but also like really vulnerable to certain situations. Like, I can kill bosses really easily, but when I can't fight things that are damaging me from a distance and I can't get to them, then, well, it's just annoying. That's the only problem about a physical character, like a melee character. Pros and cons. But the monk is actually really good. It'll probably be one of the better characters later on, once I'm like not dying from mana issues, and I have good resistances, and I have all the skills in my build instead of just these two that I'm using over and over and over. That'll help a lot. What's he doing over there? Oh, there's two. Holy shit. Yeah, and then I'm getting beat up because of the spears. I can't do anything because of that shield. That's so annoying. I'm trying not to die because it resets this whole section and I gotta go back and kill everything again. And I don't want to do that for the 4th time. I thought I'll hit him from over here. Alright, you stay there. I'm gonna go grab my heals. Yeah, I just gotta survive. Yeah, everything up until this point has been super easy, and that's kind of an easy thing to deal with. It's just annoying because you're attacking and you're like, okay, I'm fine, I'm good, and the next thing you know, 17 players just start chucking spears at you, and you can't get to them to knock them down, so you just take a bunch of damage instantly, and you're like, okay, that's not as fun. It's really, 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 really annoying. But build itself is actually really strong. Like right now I'm getting absolutely harassed by those guys. I don't think I'd even need to go that way. Ugh. Like, he's got the shield thing, but if I get behind him, I could kill him instantly. It's just that shield that he holds in front blocks all the damage, and when he's on a little roadway that I can't walk past, I can't do that. I'm so dead here. I'm so dead. So dead. Nothing I can do. I tried to roll back, but it wouldn't let me, so now I gotta go all the fucking way over there again. I was hoping to grab a checkpoint, but no. This is really annoying. What's up, Lead? Thanks for the 250 stars. Which is rubbish for single target damage. Much better at mob control. Right. But I've watched a lot of players that are like level 90. They're playing hardcore and they play the witch. And they just use mob control and they sit back a little bit. And then they control and they kill everything. So they're like ranked 1 in the world. Like top 5, top 10 in the world, whatever you want to call it. So they're doing something right. And that's in hardcore, where if you die, you lose your character. Now, I'm not saying it's the strongest character, and there's a reason they're playing it in hardcore. There's definitely reasons for it, but it's strong enough that they can survive and be in the top of the leaderboards. So usually, a lot of the time, if people are struggling with characters, it's either the build is incorrect, or they're potentially playing it wrong, or they're not like high enough leveled with their gear and their items or their passives. But it also depends. Certain situations are easier for other characters too. Like this monk, for example. This section really sucks because I'm just stuck in the back of the bus and I can't fucking attack anybody at the front of it. And I'm just waiting, you know, for an opening. And I have to take all that damage and get beat up constantly, which is really fucking annoying. But it's a trade-off. Now, once I level and get to be a little bit stronger, and I get past this section, it'll be a lot easier in the future. So it's a pain point for, you know, weakness in this character. And each character is going to have them to some degree. Like, rangers are really punishing when it comes to close range, and they're a little squishy. Same thing with sorcerers. They're great, they do great damage, but they're also squishy. So if they get caught by like some type of attack that they didn't expect, it can cause problems. How does it deal so much damage? I'm like super close to the like not the temple, but like the checkpoint over there, and that's where the final boss is for this act. And then I gotta go to Act 3, and Act 3 should be a little bit easier than fighting in this close quarters. Although there are a lot of poison damage things over there. This is gonna be interesting. Ah, won't let me hit the bell, dude. Let me attack. A lot of monsters down there. We leveled up again. I think the bell blocks things actually, which is kind of funny. Like 4 levels here. Now I gotta have to fight like another elite mob here. And then I think the checkpoint's around the corner. Like, he's got a shield on, so I can't hit him. But if I get behind him, then I can hit him. But trying to do that on a pathway here is ridiculous. What I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of leading him back a little. Oh fuck, there's a lot of guys there. Oh, it's a boss. That's why. Aren't they? Oh, I don't have heals. I don't have heals. I need better armor so bad. I just haven't been able to get one. What's up, Joshua? Also, Lee, thank you again for the 250 stars. Hope you had a good weekend. I mean, shit, it's almost Tuesday now. Fuck. Kind of cruising through, almost half. Oh shit, it's almost Wednesday. Might as well. It's 5 o'clock. And then holidays are creeping up. I keep forgetting. I need to go buy Christmas gifts. Oh no. I mean, we were just talking about it, but it's just like, man, why? I wonder if I could just run to this checkpoint. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna go fight the boss. I should be able to kill the boss, but maybe not. This boss sometimes has a higher difficulty lever. Like, he just becomes I think to some certain areas, certain sections, he's a little stronger than the others. Like he scales quite a bit. We'll see. I wonder if I could freeze him. That'd actually be really funny. Yeah, I can freeze him. He's gonna call that shit in. Now, how am I supposed to attack him when I take damage by standing there? He's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna swing and knock this over. And when I first played him, I had a hard time beating him. Like an actual really hard time beating him.
Don't have time for this. Sand bends to my will. Impede my enemy.
I'm probably gonna have to dodge that shit.
Damn you.
That froze him. As long as that tornado doesn't deal a lot of damage, which it does, fuck.
You will be forgotten. We will blot out the sun.
He's frozen right now. And he's dead. Now, first tries, you know, pretty good. That's why he's strong, though. I know, Lee, you were asking about his character, like how the monk works, but he's really good at killing, like, bosses with a lot of damage. When I did this on the ranger, that took forever on the ranger. So it's a completely night and day difference for me as far as, like, damage goes with this build. So I kind of like it, but I don't think it's going to be for everybody. I think they want to play a different play style and probably play something different. So, who knows? Evasion rating. I think I need that one. What about this one? Cold res and some other stuff on there. Maximum life, but nothing really crazy. But yeah, I think they're going to patch this one. I think they're going to be like, yeah, he does too much crit damage or something, so they'll probably reduce it. Because you can legitimately destroy bosses in seconds. And I'm not even as strong as some of the other guys are that have the build already made. And I've watched some of their gameplay, and I was just like, okay, like that seems a little too much to me.
I hear you. Take your time.
Due to all melee levels.
It suits you.
1 to 28 lightning. I mean, that's not bad, but it doesn't... 3 to 7 fire. Trying to see if there's a decent one here. Because we're going to go into Act 3 next. And I don't really have a lot of good gear on. I mean, I'll find stuff when I start farming. Those are crazy. 71. Yikes. And cold, 75 maximum. It has maximum life on it. Requires strength. But it gives you strength and dexterity. Not a lot of resistances, though. And it's better than what I currently have. It's just the strength requirement's kind of eh. I should use that, though. It'd be a pretty good upgrade. I just can't. Okay, I gotta go talk to this guy. I think he's out here. No, maybe not. I gotta go this one and go out this side of the thing. But I'm actually kind of impressed with the build. I'm not sure what I'll build next, though. I thought the witch would be kind of fun, too. I was debating either doing a monk or a witch. And I decided, let's do the monk while I can. And each character that I level up early, if they have like really strong power and ability and they're a little kind of broken, I can at least level them and have a fully leveled character. So if they ever go back and patch it, I can readjust my build and I don't have to go through the whole campaign again, and it would take longer. Travel to the southwest Sandswept Marsh. I gotta go talk to the girl. Did I not finish the other quest here? Did I skip one? No? Oh, that thing. Not sure what I need to do there, but maybe I'll do it later.
Welcome.
Wait, where's the girl? Oh, she should travel me.
What is it?
Yeah, you have to click it.
Until then.
I was like, where's the thing? What's up, Leland? How you doing, Sync? I didn't see your comment. What's up, man? Got Turbo Viewer. I see you. How's being a Turbo Viewer? I had to do it, man. I had to do it myself, too. Like, I got tired of watching Twitch streamers and getting ads so much, so I was like, fuck it. I'll just get Turbo and not subscribe to anybody. Yeah, it's like $8 a month versus $4.99 for every streamer I watch. I was like, I'm going to save money by doing it that way. So it worked out pretty well. No ads. All right, so we're in Act 3, which means new items, maybe. Let's do... I should have sold some of these. Maximum life is pretty good, but it's just really not good armor. No, it's not good either. This is cool. It has potential. I just don't know. I need to find a Regal Orb. Oh, there's one. Ew, 2 to 4 cold damage. No, thank you. Okay, actually, I want that back. I have an idea. I'm gonna put that there, put that one there. I need another gold one, and I can condense it. I can get a smaller one. All right, so now we're in Act 3. We gotta go find... Wonder how I'm gonna do here. There's a lot of poison damage here. I don't have a lot of resistances. But it's funny how I can attack things. Oh, shit. That was a big explosion. I was gonna say, it's funny how I can actually kill and attack things when I'm not being pelted with spears from 700 feet away while I'm stuck on a platform. That is so annoying. Like, that's so incredibly annoying. Okay, okay, chill it out, chill it out, chill it out. Oh god. I might die right there. I don't know if I can heal fast enough for this. They're thinning out, so it's okay. We're making progress. And I push into another mob. His movement's like really good though. Like the fact that he can like dash around is really cool. It's just I don't have the health to really survive a lot of it. Like right now I'm almost out of health potions and I'm kind of screwed. I really need to bump up my evasion like somehow. Whew. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot going on there. Actually, I don't know why I would waste that. I don't need the bow. I'm just going to sell it. 75% of life recovered, removes 15% of life from mana when used. I don't know if I like that. No, thank you. I'm gonna just do something that's basic. Maybe something like that.
Young one.
Let's get back in there. Need to go find a waypoint. I think there's another boss over here, actually. I'll have to fight. Oh, this guy, maybe. Even more damage now. That's actually really impressive. I'll take those. Thank you. Alright, checkpoint. I gotta keep going. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna get the spirit from. I guess I could change my gear, maybe. Get a shield armor or something that has it on there. And then that'll help me do some other stuff as well. Because I have 2 skills that I can't use right now. I can't use them as well as I'd like to. So there's probably something I need to do in order to make that work more often. Okay, guys. I'm gonna run out of heals. Oh no, I got him. Got more back. That's so crazy. Oh, I might die right there. I lied. Oh, can I pick that up though? That's actually kind of valuable. I'll take a Regal Shard too.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
I don't think I need either of those. What about the body armor? No. Absolutely not. That's a crazy high accuracy roll, but no thank you. No. No. Whew. Spicy. There's so many people. So many things around. Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I'm going in a big circle. I think I did. I think I need to go back that way. I guess I could go up here too. This goes up. What, my bow and arrow? I just made a new character. I still have her. I'm just not on it right now. I feel like everyone thinks I deleted my character. It's like, dude, no. I'm just trying something new. Just experimenting. It's okay. That's all right. Like, calm down. I promise you she'll be okay. She's not dead. She's not dead. She's still alive. I promise. It's just funny. Nice. Yeah, there's a checkpoint here. Boss fight. Maybe. I don't remember if this is a boss fight or not. I thought it was. Oh, that's disappointing. The iron ring, though, is cool because it's a physical damage ring. But it wasn't really that good anyway. I keep forgetting I'm in, like, normal mode and not cruel mode. Where good items can actually drop. I mean, I guess you could get them both times, but... You're not going to get, like, crazy, crazy high-tier loot in the normal mode. You'll get decent stuff, though. But eventually you'll just replace it when you start leveling up past Nightmare or whatever, the cruel mode, and then you get into like the mapping system, like endgame. Like that actually does happen pretty quick. Ooh, that hurt. He's already dead though. Sorry guys. Not a problem. This will be really interesting once I start doing maps with it. Because I'm curious how strong it'll be in that system. I feel like it's just going to scale and get stronger, which would be almost too strong in my opinion. I'm getting closer. I'm not in the marsh anymore, so this is where I need to go. Should be a checkpoint nearby. There we go. We found it. But no, the bow's still around. The bow's not gone. We still have the bow. I need to level up with her too. She's 74, I think. So we got a ways to go on that one. We got Oswald, we got Alva. Get some new potions here. There's the hooded guy again. I like how he puts his hood back on afterwards. He's like, yeah, I should probably put my hood back on. He like already showed me who he was and he's like, nah, I'm gonna keep wearing the hood. 20 to mana, 101 to accuracy, 17 fire resist. The fire resist on that's high too. The question is, do I give up the physical damage for resistance stuff? Maybe. Can't decide yet. Now the question is, do I keep going through Act 3 or do I take a break and do Act 3? 7 to 13 physical is kind of high for a staff. That does almost more damage than mine. It's going to be harder because mine has physical increased damage on there with the runes. But that one, I'm debating. I think like if I put runes in that one, but it doesn't have that other sight. Dude, 1 to 65 lightning. That's still crazy. I think mine's like 1 to 30. Oh no, it's cold damage, 15 to 28. I wonder if that would do more damage. Probably not. Probably not. We just need better armor now too. Resistances would be good. Evasion would be good. I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. Max health, max life, those things. And then resistances. Because I feel like I'm going to struggle really hard when I get through campaign or start going through campaign. Evasion rating on that's not bad, but it doesn't have... That doesn't have enough to do more. I think my character only has like 38, which is not great. Could be a lot better. To the jungle ruins. I'm debating if I want to do all this or not. Yeah, why not? We'll do a little bit. I kind of miss when stores were open at like midnight and later, because then I could go like grocery shopping at like 2 a.m. And now I'm just like, oh, I need to get there before it closes. Like, Or I could go really early in the morning, but nobody likes doing that. And actually, I don't mind. Sometimes it's actually nice because nobody's there, especially on a weekday. See, it's crazy like how good my build is when people aren't throwing shit at me. That guy just spits like poison. It's really irritating. But they can't do it if they're frozen. Kinda nice. What's up, Keith? Welcome back. Long time no see. Oh, damn. That does so much damage to me. Yikes. I'm gonna go grab heals. I'll take that quest. Oh. Yeah, the yawning. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Been watching quietly. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Just always lurking, you know? You never know. You never know these days. Always watching. Diablo Light or better? I like it more right now, honestly. I think it might be better than Diablo. And that's a loaded statement, man. Like, that's a pretty big thing. Like, I think this feels more like the Diablo I remember. I've said that a few times, but I really feel that way. Now, am I going to get bored of this game? Yeah, probably, like most games. But I think I could easily play this all day, every day, to some extent. Going through leveling up a character isn't always that fun and exciting. Getting through the maps can be repetitive, but at least when you're mapping and you're getting to be a higher level, you're getting your character to be, you know, you're getting better gear. Doing the low level stuff, I think I'm short-sighted. I'm just like, I gotta level up through the normal mode and I gotta go back and do this again. That's a lot of work just to level one character. Like, and I hate doing that. But overall, it can still be fun. And you get to experience it a little bit different on each character too. You get to go through the campaign one more time, test things out, see how it plays. So yeah, I kind of have to remind myself, it's like you can't just skip to the good part, and I can't skip all the way to the end. Leveling up and finding gear is half the fun. Now, you are just wave smashing after wave, but I mean, what's the difference in like Call of Duty Zombies and stuff too? Like, that's the same thing you do on COD. Not to mention like when you play like Warzone, you just load up another game and you just shoot other players. That's all you do. In this, you're just killing waves of enemies. You're getting loot for it. You're getting better stats, better gear. You know, your damage number goes up, your survivability goes up. So at least there's a reward there. You know, it feels like you're making progress. You get to areas that are more difficult, more challenging, which also drop better gear more frequently, potentially, or it has the, you know, the idea that it can. So I think it's just it's definitely a good psychology game for sure. I might die right there. A lot of poison coming back out that way. Yeah, I'm totally gonna die right there. Maybe. I think I'm strong enough to kill him, but I have to kill that one. And then I gotta go heal, because I don't have poison resist. Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Whew. Game is about action and adventure, so as long as you can enjoy the ride. Right, and also too, like, building your character. The stronger he gets, the crazier your fights get. You know, once you start getting, like, high level, and you go through maps, you can like blink through them and you just like run around and you get like these huge mobs, and it looks really cool and it's fun. And I think that's kind of the difference too with this game. It's also not nearly as stressful as Call of Duty. Like, I don't have to worry about being a super tryhard on this, where with COD I'm just like, fuck, like I gotta try, I gotta focus all the time, and it becomes more annoying than enjoyable. I think is how I'd put COD. It really does do that. Unfortunately. But a lot of games I think are almost all repetitive. Wait, hold on. The server had a message there and I missed it. Said something about something restarting and getting us a new patch. If they nerf the monk when I'm halfway through the act, I'm gonna get super mad. Because I want to level this bitch up as fast as possible. It's nice to nerf, like, that'd be the second class they nerf that I've been playing. And I'd be like, you motherfuckers. like, you son of a bitch. How dare you? Don't do it to me. Unreal. Unreal. Critical hit chance, critical damage bonus. Let's do chance, and then we'll go this way, then that way, I think. And then we'll wrap around and do the rest. But yeah, most games, I've always said this too, like with Call of Duty's super repetitive. What do you do on Call of Duty? Like, you just literally jump into a lobby, do team deathmatch, and you kill the other player. And it's the same thing this is, just a little bit different, right? You're not killing other players, you're just killing bots, and then you're leveling. And even Warzone, same situation. So every game is always going to be repetitive, and you're eventually going to get bored of them. But I feel like with this, there's a little bit more variety on things. It's like, well, I can change my loadout and use like a shotgun or something on COD. With this, you just build a whole nother character, and then you need better items, better gear, better things for him, and that becomes a challenge, and that's fun on its own. But it's only fun to a certain level. Ooh, an exalted orb. Let's go. I need those. I can get better gear with them, or I can make better gear with them. I think I'll probably trade them for better gear, to be honest. I mean, I like crafting my own gear, but goddamn, it's fucking hard to get decent loot. Maximum life? Damn. I'm gonna have to upgrade my gear. I'm gonna have to get rid of the damage. I mean, you know, I like that one, but maximum life roll is gonna keep me alive, probably. We'll try it. I might keep the damage gloves and upgrade them, though, or get better ones. I wonder if I should focus on getting... Oh, no, I'm going to need physical damage on things. And then I'll need maybe cold damage. Because I do freeze. I don't know, maybe the max life might not be a good idea. I mean, max life is definitely a good idea, but I might need to get damage on him too with max life. That's going to be expensive or hard to find. Those two stats are pretty valuable. I feel like I'm noticing a damage deep like break right there with just those. Probably, I'm going to try flipping them. I could also roll those and see if I get better damage. I doubt it. We could always try. $650 or $730 for health. $730 sounds better. I need to go do this one because this is part of the quest to get better resistance, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. Yeah, Venom Crypts. You go in here and you get to pick like what you get. I'm always gonna take that Chaos Resistance. There's no way I'm not gonna do it. I made a mistake the first time, and I'm not doing it again. And you also can't redo the quest either, which is really annoying. So once you pick it, it's gone. Diablo had this similar thing too. In Diablo 2, there was something similar to that. Or was it just a resistance quest? No, I think it was just a bonus resistance quest is what it was. You go to a certain section and then after you completed it, you would get it. I don't know if you had to make a choice or not. I can't remember. No, I think you just got like a potion that you made and it gave you more resistances over time once you combined it. This one's different because it makes you choose something. Realm is restarting in 40 minutes. To the patch that update, downtime will be 15 minutes. That's not bad. At least they're telling us. That's cool. So I got 40 more minutes before the patch comes live. And then maybe, well, actually the patch would help out a lot because they're gonna fix a lot of the melee issues with the honor system. So I could probably do my ascendancies later too. Woo! I think I got him. I don't know, man. This build's pretty sick. It has its moments. It really does. And the stronger I get, the more the faster it's gonna get too. I'll start dashing across the map more. But yeah. Normally watching in this skin. What's up, man? A lot of poison damage there. I'm not a fan. It's gonna kill me, is what's gonna happen here. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I can live. Oh no. Oh god. It hurts. It stings. Whew. Gonna go back and grab the heals just because I don't want to die right there. Not having chaos resistance sucks. I don't like it. 9 cold damage. I don't think I need that one. And a little bit better. Oops. I like how she just disappeared for me. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't need it anyway. Like, thanks, game. Alright, where's this boss thing that I gotta kill? It's somewhere around here. I do like the freezing on this, though. That is really cool. Everything's trying to attack you, and then you suddenly go in there and oh, I didn't get potions. This is awkward. I'm totally gonna die now. No, you didn't. You're not gonna poison me. You're not gonna poison me. Let me get back. Go in. I'm safe. I'm on home base. You can't touch me. Can't touch me. I'm immortal. As long as I have a constant supply of potions. Nothing can hurt me. Someone remind me to schedule a haircut tomorrow. Before I forget. I'm gonna forget. Wonder if I can even get one this week. It's like pre-holiday season. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, who else forgot to get haircuts? Me. Like a dummy. Speaking of haircuts, I think I need to schedule a haircut for my dog too. She's looking a little fluffy. Got a corgi. But the only problem I have is she hangs out outside a lot in the yard and she gets dirty. And it's like, well, I could do that. And then, you know, she'll be all great and nice and clean and shiny. But she's going to be dirty again as soon as I paid to get her like a bath. So it's like, should I just do all that shit myself again? It's like, probably. Probably should. But the hair trimming, I think, is like the bigger part for me. They do a better job. I don't think I want to do that. all myself. I want to go get that gold chest over here. See if there's any goodies in it. Some armor. Wait, that's not the gold one. Is the gold one over here? Yeah. A hammer. Need the bow. No, not good. No thanks. No, thank you. I think I went, in the entire opposite direction of where I needed to go. Maybe over here. That might get me where I need to be. Might not. I'm so dead here. I can't heal. I was like one hit away. Now I gotta go all the way back. Well, actually, this isn't so bad. I could start on this side of the map and see where it is. I need better armor. I can't attack. That's weird. Explorer armor. Yeah. No thanks. Woo. A new staff, maybe? Cross your fingers. No. Not good. Not good at all. I'm gonna die one more time here. That poison's gonna get me. Oh, I'm faster. Much faster.
Yes, some odds and ends we found in the jungle. Keep your eyes sharp.
Go heal before I forget. I get distracted too much. That one has potential to be a really good staff. But we'll see. Oh my god, that's dog shit. All those were so much better than that one. Nope, don't care. Unreal. Thanks, game. There's bad luck at the dice on that one. Like, real bad luck. Poison damage, bro. Ugh. Hope you guys aren't afraid of snakes. Uh-oh, 30 minutes. We got time. It might take me 30 minutes to find this place, but we got some time. I think the new update's gonna hopefully fix a lot too. Like a lot of complaints that people are having. It looked like a good one so far. Like the few things I've heard seemed pretty cool. Like Ascendancy should be a little bit easier to do if you're a physical character, kind of like a warrior or monk. Even maybe for a witch too, but I don't think witches had too much problems. Maybe the damage problem, maybe. I'd see that being a little bit challenging. I'm just more shocked people are playing like hardcore characters during early access, and I'm like, guys, you do realize like that shit's gonna get reset. And not only that, like you're gonna have to deal with it at some point where the there's gonna be glitches and shit in the game, and you're not gonna be able to beat it because of the glitches, and you're just gonna die instantly, and you're gonna be like level 87, and then you're gonna glitch, and then boom, you're gonna die. And then you lose your character, and it's like, all that time. Oh, hardcore players are crazy. Like, actually crazy. I respect it, though. I really do. Sup, Clang? Remember me playing PUBG? Nice. How you been, man? Yeah, I used to play a lot of PUBG, a lot of Call of Duty, a lot of Warzone. Apex Legends, too, at some point. But PUBG was, ooh, man, that was something special. It's still popular, actually. Maybe I should go back and play it one day. I feel like I'd be terrible at it, like, because I haven't played it for years. So I'd have to relearn, like, the movement, the equipment setup stuff, like, how to do everything. I imagine, like, if I played it for, you know, a day, it would all come back, and I'd figure it out. But it would definitely be a rough couple games. I'm so dead here. I can't get out. Literally can't get out. I can't do anything. They make it to where I can't attack. Unreal. I should have died right there. I've checked every fucking corner, and there's still more I gotta check, I guess. I had to go off that way. Oh, it does so much damage, dude. I leveled up. I thought I had a charge up. I guess not. God, those are annoying. It's got to be over here, right? Yeah, there's a checkpoint. That's a good sign. That's always a good sign, right? Sheesh. It looks like a dead end. But, I forgetting something here? A little icon up there. And some cold damage. Cold resist. I'm like confused. No, that's the wrong. I'm clicking the wrong button. I did level though. Alright. What am I forgetting here? Is it like a glitch and it doesn't drop what I need? Or is it in the wrong location? Maybe? I don't know. Ah, there's a checkpoint. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, there we go. That's what I need. I was like, what is happening? Now I gotta go talk to the girl. The old lady. And see what she says. She's gonna yell at me and be like, hey. Now this is important. Mana regeneration. Elemental ailment. Or increased stun threshold. Don't want that one. 30% increased elemental ailment threshold. I wonder what the best one would be. Probably this one, because my mana sucks. Okay, so the first one gives you 25% increased stun threshold, 30% increased elemental ailment threshold, 25% increased mana regeneration. Now, what is the ailment threshold? What does that mean? Elemental ailments. Oh, I think I know what that is. It's like poison or blood or bleeding or something like that. Some examples of elemental ailments include freeze and chill shock, brittle, and sap. Ailments can only be applied to enemies by the hit portion of the attack. Each damage type applied. Maybe you want to learn that and not have the mana regen. Although, I think for me, since I use a lot of mana, this would make more sense. Fuck it. It'll be fine. We'll just do that. Worst case is it doesn't work.
I'll take it.
Old res, spell damage.
Don't drink the water.
She's like, don't drink the water. And then it's like, you gotta drink the water. What does this lady mean? She's crazy. I'm obviously gonna drink the water. I gotta go all the way back there. Go back to the jungle. I explored this entire thing before I found where I needed to go. Crazy. How does that happen? That's actually impressive. Like, disappointing, but impressive. Hold on. Oh, fixing the headset. Okay. We're back. I can hear again. Jungle ruins. I opened one, but it opened the other one. That's kind of odd. 20 minutes. Can I go find that giant monkey thing and then maybe kill that before? this ends. I wonder if I could freeze it. That'd be interesting. I must have been good. It must have been 2017, 2018. Yeah, around that time. Because I went to Facebook shortly after then as a content creator. I think like 2019 is when I went to Facebook. But I was still playing PUBG over on Facebook for a bit. That was really, really popular for like a couple of years. And then Apex, Fortnite kind of took over for a while. I didn't really do much Fortnite. I did a lot of Apex Legends when that came out. That was a good time. And then, I'm trying to think. Shortly after that, I went to like Tarkov. Well, I went to Warzone, and then I did Tarkov later. But yeah, it was a good time. A lot of good games. They were fun at the time. Warzone was great when it first came out. That shit was crazy. Why can't I move? I'm gonna die. I have no heals. That's fine. I spawn right here anyway. Ow. Are there so many here? Okay. I need to find better gear.
A parent's worst.
I think she gets me something.
This is my son. When he did not return from the jungle, I feared, promise me, you will not tell Apus his father is dead. Let him remain a child for 1 month.
Go for a belt. Ooh, maximum life, maximum mana. Let's go. That's actually a really good belt. 669 health. What a number.
The Orc, their tribe, for all their brutality, the Orc live in harmony with the forces of nature. Perhaps they have no choice, but I wonder if we are the fools for believing we've transcended it. Better to live with nature than to die with fire.
Okay, that poison damage is actually kind of crazy. Actually kind of nuts. Kind of a problem. I need to get my evasion skill higher. I need better armor. I'm just not really high enough level really to find anything great. I mean, I can find some things that are okay, but finding them is half the battle. That's the struggle. Maximum life on that's nuts. I think mine's a little bit better, but that's still decent. 37% reduced poison duration. Sounds like something I need right now. Like, damn. Mine had slightly better maximum life, but it didn't have damage, which is not damage, but the mana part on there, so I'm swapping them. I kind of like that idea of using that for the poison stuff, but I lose resistances, and then I lose a little bit of maximum life if I did that, plus evasion rating, which is not good. So I want that. This one. Interesting. 79% increased physical damage. Damn. I'm gonna roll that and see what I get. Excuse me. Accuracy. Physical damage, fire resistance. Oh. High mana roll. I don't know why I'm so tired. Ooh, 9 to 5 fire. That's not great, but it's better. I think it'll do more damage to my current one. I can also upgrade the damage too by putting runes in there. I wish it just had a physical modifier on there. That would have been really cool. Nope. We tried. We tried. Let's see here. Ooh. I think it's because I don't have the 40% in there. So that's 80, and I need to go 92. That's 107. I don't know if it would even beat it, to be honest. It probably wouldn't because of the 15 to 28 cold damage. But it's only multiplying the physical damage. The attack speed on that one I think is better. This might not actually work. Unless it had... That might. I'm thinking.
Still, I like some pretty things, yes?
It might do a slight amount of damage, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. I'm going to hold on to it for a second and take a look. Let's see. 102, 19 to 15. I think it's kind of... I think it's too low. Because it has attack speed on there, and that really helps. So even with that, yeah, I just think it's too low. I don't think it's going to work. Shoot. I think I misread that one. Okay, that's not a big deal. Need heals, though, before I get back in the portal. Almost did that again. I keep forgetting. Okay, I need to go back that way. Like how he got frozen all the way over there. A lot of good that did you. He's got the lightning thing. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, it's so much easier. I get an extra 2 skill points, I think, for that one. Yep. Let's go. 20% increase if you hit a critical hit already. Then I could do physical. I can do that one on my way out. I think I'm just going to learn these ones. and then learn this, and then come back. And I got to go all the way down here and do a couple others. So that's going to take some time. But I'll have really good crit damage. Like, really good crit damage. That's doing a lot of damage. The giant ice spike is so cool.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
9 to 16 cold. I mean, not awful, but it's not great. I think my neighbors are playing with my dog. I hear them. It's funny. Usually when they get home, they like lean over the fence and play with her, and like sometimes give her treats. It's kind of cute. My neighbors are really old, but they're awesome. Alright, where do I need to go here, though? I'm kind of like walking around in the middle of the jungle. Might die right there because I don't have heals. Yep, GG's. I saw that happening. Oh, I gotta fight this guy again. Oh no, he's dead. That's funny. When it spawns back, it just shows him getting crushed by the pillar. It's like, no, you already beat him. You don't have to fight him again. Most comical, him like rushing himself to death. Like, it's so crazy. Alright, let's go this way. There we go. I don't think I need to go to the infested barrens just yet. I think I need to go to the waterway one. Unless you find them through this area.
Classed is adorned with scars of what once was.
Might be. It might be through here. I've been through here before. Yeah, I remember this. No. It's high evasion rating for some reason, but not good. I gotta find the waterways, I think. Right? Oh, gold shoes out of that. Well, what are you doing here? That's not ready for that. Thanks. I'll take the exalted though. I need that.
Good day to you.
What do you sell? That's a good question. 118 accuracy rating. That's it. That's all I got. Not so great, but what are the boots? Whoa, those are crazy. 75 maximum life, 78 to mana. Those are high rolls for this level. And then, no walking speed though. Can't get it all, unfortunately.
You drive a hard bargain.
For 3 minutes before it boots me out. No. Whoa.
You drive a hard bargain.
23 to 37 fire damage. Goddamn. That could be a pretty good one if you rolled it right.
You drive a hard bargain.
If it rolled like physical damage multiplier, even elemental damage multiplier on there would be pretty nuts too.
Mind yourself.
Okay. Well, is there a waypoint here? Or no? I don't think it's gonna matter. I guess I'll find out when I come back. But I think I'm gonna come back tomorrow after the servers boot me off. I don't know, maybe I'll get back on tonight. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I was gonna say, I'll just try to beat this guy before the thing runs and it dropped me another exalted. I'll take it. Alright, realms restarting. I'm gonna exit to character selection so it makes sure it saves that before I get booted out. But we're level 36 today. So we went from level 1 all the way to 36, which is pretty incredible. I think I could have gotten a little bit higher level if I really spent more time like being aggressive with my leveling. But so far that's pretty solid. I might come back tonight. I might not. It just depends on how I feel. But I wanted to say thank you guys again for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And I will be back sometime soon. And you guys will see more gameplay. So don't go anywhere. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care, guys.